All right, let me move to reconvene the public meeting. Do I have a second for that?
Yes. We're in the public session. CUNY TV is transmitting the public sessions of this meeting live on the CUNY Board of Trustees website, www.cuny.edu/livestream. We're going to...
Microphone not working.
Yes, there we go.
Can anyone hear me now?
Contract now.
We are going to start, we're going to go directly to item number 1, which is the draft minutes of the regular board meeting and executive session of April 8, 2024. I'd like to move item number 1.
Mr.
May I
Chairperson,
have a second?
trustees, DSC members,
Any
came
discussion
to the Bronx,
on
we had to
minutes?
track you down all the way here in the Bronx.
We're going to have to...
We are here to say
Is there any...
that we are devoted to our students and we are fed up with the
Any
pace of the
discussion
contract
on the-
negotiations.
Discussion on the minutes?
We need real raises, we need job security, and we need a contract
All those in
now.
favor?
DSC members need to be able
Item is approved. I'm going to have to ask for quiet, or I'm going to have to clear the room. Please. Item number 2.
need to be able to afford to live where we work. That's right. DSC members are dedicated teachers. We are scholars. We are researchers. And we are academic professionals. We
Committee on
deserve
Finance and
respect and
Administration. Let
dignity
me
in the
call on
workplace.
Committee on Finance and Administration.
We
Chair
deserve safety
Henry
in
Berger
the workplace.
to present
We
the
deserve
following items.
resources to pursue the research that the university
Mr. Chairman.
claims to
The board
support.
Committee on Finance and Administration
deserve
considered the
more
following
job
matters at
security.
this meeting on April 29,
We deserve not more
2024.
contingency.
And I will now present
We are
matters
devoted
the
to
board.
our students.
Item
We
2A.
propel
The
our
resolution
colleges.
authorizing-
I'm going to have to...
And
I'm
we
going to have to
support
clear
our
the room. If
students.
we don't have
And
quiet...
Item 3C is a resolution to authorize an academic excellence fee for the Master of Science, Speech Language Pathology program. Under college, that to comply with the requirements of the university's academic excellence fee policy. Hunter College requests that the board approve an academic excellence fee of $5 million per semester that will be used to strengthen the academic curriculum and services to students in the program, better prepare graduates for clinical practice, be research leaders, and maintain accreditation standards. The new fee will be effective for students entering the program beginning in the fall 2024 semester. Mr. Chairman, I present item 2C for board consideration.
May I have a second for this item? Any discussion? We'll now move to a vote. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed or abstentions? That item is approved.
Item 2D is a resolution to authorize academic excellence fees for the Doctor of Education program in Organizational Leadership Development and Change at Landon College. After complying with the requirements of the university's academic excellence fee policy, Landon College is seeking the board's approval for an academic excellence fee of $350 for the fall and spring semester and $300 for the summer semester that will fund various activities such as workshops, intensive advisement, leadership assessments, enhanced mentoring, digital learning, research support, and other events and resources to support advanced graduate study. The fee will be applicable beginning with the fall 2024 semester. Mr. Chairman, I present item 2D for the board's consideration.
May I have a second for this item? Any discussion on the item? We'll now move to a vote. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed or abstentions? That item is approved.
Item 2E is a resolution to authorize a new enterprise license for IBM SCSS statistical software, which has been widely used by the university faculty and students since being licensed as an academic teaching tool in 2009. The university seeks approval to enter into a 3-year university-wide contract for IBM SCSS statistical software utilizing the New York State Office of General Services contract EM 20890, beginning on July 31, 2024, and ending on July 30, 2027, in an amount not to exceed $1,693,889.01. I present item 2E for the board's consideration.
May I have a second for this item? Any discussion? We'll now move to a vote. All those in favor? Aye. Any opposed or abstentions? That item is approved.
Item 2F is a resolution to authorize a contract with Slade Industries, Inc. to provide elevator and escalator maintenance services to the City College of New York. The City College of New York requires preventative and corrective maintenance services for its elevators and escalators to ensure they are adequately operated and must hire an external qualified contractor to perform such services. The college issued a competitive mini bid utilizing the New York State Office of General Service contract number ES70078 to procure the required services. 3 proposals were received, and Slade Industries was responsive and responsible responded, offering the lowest bid price in response to the solicitation. The college is seeking authorization to make expenditures in the amount not to exceed $8,198,784 for a period not to exceed 4 years. I present this matter for your board consideration.
May I have a second for this item? Any discussion on the item? We'll now move to a vote. All those in favor? Aye. Any opposed or abstentions? That item is approved.
Item 2G is a resolution to approve the personnel matters report of the Finance and Administration Committee. The May 24 personnel matters report is generated from employees that entered into the university system of record between February 9, 2024 and March 22, 2024. It does not contain appointments that have been submitted for individual resolution. The report contains 19 ECT actions, including 5 regular appointments, 8 interim appointments, or extensions, 4 salary increases, and 2 separations. Mr. Chairman, I present item 2G for the board's consideration.
May I have a second for this item? Any discussion? We'll now move to a vote. All those in favor? Any opposed or abstentions? That item is approved.
Items 2H through 2M are resolutions to appoint regular and interim members of the ECP as follows. Item 2H, the Central Office, Kara Heffernan as Interim University Dean of Student Successes Initiatives. Item 2I, Bronx Community College, Raymond Galinsky as Dean of Institutional Effectiveness. Item 2J, the College of Staten Island, Michael Cypher as Provost and Senior Vice President. Item 2K, Medgar Evers College, Ken Point as Interim Dean of the School of Education. And item 2L and 2M at the New York City College of Technology, Maureen Archer Festa as Dean of the School of Professional Studies, and Rita Udin as Vice President of Information Technology and Chief Information Officer. Mr. Chairman, I present items 2H through 2M for the board's consideration.
May I have a second for these items? Any discussion? We'll now move to a vote. All those in favor? Any opposed or abstentions? Those items are approved.
Mr. Chairman, that concludes the report of my committee. With your permission, may I be excused?
Absolutely, thank you. And I'm going to have Secretary to the Board, Henry was going to be reading Committee on Education Policies items as the Vice Chair level. I'm going to ask Gail to read those, and I'll move the item as opposed to a member. So, okay.
Mr. Chairman, the Board Committee on Education Policy considered the following matters at its meeting on April 29, 2024, which I will now present to the Board. Item 3A1 is a resolution to rename the School of Urban Public Health, move the department under the auspices of the Hunter College School of Health Professions, and establish a separate dean for the School of Health Professions. Since July 1, 2013, the Hunter College School of Urban Public Health has operated as a department rather than a school, albeit without a school or a dean. This resolution seeks to more accurately rename the Hunter College School of Urban Public Health as the Department of Nutrition and Public Health, and one, bring it under the aegis of the Hunter College School of Health Professions, and two, join the departments of Physical Therapy and Speech Language Pathology and Audiology. Further, the Hunter College School of Health Professions will now have a dedicated dean rather than a shared dean with the School of Nursing as has been previously established.
I would like to present item 3A1 for the Board's consideration. Do I have a second? Any discussion on the item? We'll now move to a vote. All those in favor? Aye. Any opposed or abstentions? That item is approved.
Item 3B1 is a resolution to establish a program in city planning leading to the Master of Science degree at Baruch College. City planning professionals are in strong demand locally and nationally and across the public, private, and nonprofit sectors. New York State's downstate population, which exceeds 14 million people, contains just one public university, the East Planning Accreditation Board, have accredited master's degree program in planning. The Mark School of Public and International Affairs possesses the capabilities and resources to cost-effectively launch this program, and the Zicklin School of Business offers the only accredited master's programs in both real estate and business administration at CUNY, which will enable the offering of joint degree and study opportunities in business and real estate for city planning students that do not currently exist at the university.
I'd like to present item 3B1 for the Board's consideration. May I have a second? Any discussion on the item? We'll now move to a vote. All those in favor? Aye. Any opposed or abstentions? That item is approved.
Item 3B2 is a resolution to establish a Doctor of Philosophy program in Human Performance and Fitness at Union College. The health and fitness field is rapidly expanding with increasing opportunities for careers in education, corporate fitness, amateur and professional sports, and the military. The increasingly complex fitness field requires advanced degrees for employment as well as career advancement. The Lehman College doctoral program in human performance and fitness will be the only doctoral or PhD program of its kind in the New York City metropolitan area, and the startup costs associated with the launch will be minimal. The exercise science program has established Lehman as one of the premier research institutions in the field of human performance and fitness. The prestige of the PhD program will enhance the attractiveness of the master's degree program. Professional sports teams, Division I collegiate sports programs, fitness-related companies, and fitness certification organizations and endorse the quality and affirm the need for the proposed program.
I'd like to present item 3B2 for the board's consideration. May I have a second? Any discussion on the item? We'll now move to a vote. All those in favor? Aye. Any opposed or abstentions? That item is approved.
Item 3B3 is a resolution to establish a Bachelor of Science program in cybersecurity at the New York City College of Technology. Demand for cybersecurity specialists has soared in the last decade due to increasing rates of cybercrime affecting a wide variety of industries, and it is projected that the number of cybersecurity jobs will grow by 35% between 2021 and 2031. A national model for technological education, the New York City College of Technology is uniquely situated to help meet this workforce need. No other CUNY college offers a bachelor level degree in cybersecurity. The proposed degree program, which is designed with the input of industry experts, will complement and expand the current offerings of the Department of Computer Systems Technology. The department has the resources and faculty with the needed expertise for the new program. Projected enrollment and growth will allow the cybersecurity program to be fully self-sustaining and generate revenue from the first year while requiring minimal investment.
I'd like to present item 3B3 for the board's consideration. May I have a second? Any discussion on the item? We'll now move to a vote. All those in favor? Aye. Any opposed or abstentions? That item is approved.
Item 3C1 is a resolution to award Taryn Banerjee with early tenure at the John Jay College of Criminal Justice with an application of bylaw 6.2C2. Since joining the sociology faculty in 2020, Professor Banerjee has produced a robust body of scholarship, including a co-authored book and 5 peer-reviewed articles, and has delivered 10 presentations. Professor Banerjee is held in high esteem in his field, earns praise from students, and is engaged in meaningful service activities at John Jay College. He has a professional record that exceeds the expectations of faculty being considered for tenure and promotion.
I'd like to present item 3C1 for the board's consideration. May I have a second? Any discussion on the item? We'll now move to vote. All those in favor? Aye. Any opposed or abstentions? That item is approved.
Item 3C2 is a resolution to award Sergio Gallegos with early tenure at the John Jay College of Criminal Justice with an application of bylaw 6.2C2. Since joining the philosophy faculty in 2018, Professor Gallegos produced a robust body of scholarship, including 7 peer-reviewed articles, 7 peer-reviewed book chapters, 2 newsletter articles, and 4 book reviews, and has delivered 30 presentations. Professor Gallegos is held in high esteem in his field, earns praise from students on course evaluations, and is engaged in meaningful service activities at John Jay. He has a professional record that exceeds the expectations of faculty being considered for tenure and promotion.
I'd like to present item 3C2 for the board's consideration. May I have a second? Any discussion on the item? We'll now move to vote. All those in favor? Any opposed or abstentions? That item is approved.
Item 3D1 is a resolution to appoint Maya Clark Kutaya with immediate tenure at Hunter College with a waiver of bylaw 6.2.8. There is a growing nationwide shortage of doctoral level nursing faculty, with institutions struggling to recruit nursing faculty at the right level with the correct specialization. Dr. Clark Kutaya is a widely respected and well-funded scholar in the field of nursing whose work has been described by prominent external reviewers as being at the forefront of nursing's efforts around equity and justice in healthcare. She has held a professorial rank at New York University with a record of distinguished accomplishments. Dr. Clark Kutaya meets and exceeds the requirements for tenure at the Hunter College School of Nursing. Dr. Clark Kutaya has also been appointed as the inaugural Hunter College School of Nursing Evelyn Water Associate Dean for Nurse Practitioner Programs, and she will be on leave from the faculty position while serving in the Associate Dean position.
I'd like to present item 3D1 for the board's consideration. May I have a second? Any discussion on the item? We'll now move to a vote. All those in favor? Aye. Any opposed or abstentions? That item is approved.
Item 3E1 is a resolution to approve the faculty personnel matters report. of the Education Policy Committee. The information contained in the faculty personnel matters report includes appointments and reappointments to the tenure and fellowship fees. It was generated in summary format from faculty data entered by the campuses into CUNY First between March 22nd and April 26th, 2024.
I'd like to present item 3E1 for the board's consideration. May I have a second? Any discussion on the item? All right, we'll now move to a vote. All those in favor? Any opposed to abstentions? That item is approved.
Item 3E2 is a resolution requesting approval of the actions in the Curriculum and Academic Policy Dashboard Report. The report includes routine academic matters, local academic policies, and course inclusions in the university's general education program.
I'd like to present item 3E2 for the board's consideration. May I have a second? Any discussion on the item? We'll now move to a vote. All those in favor? Any opposed to abstentions? That item is approved.
Items 3F1 through 3F29 are resolutions to award honorary degrees. In presenting these nominations, the colleges and universities seek to honor individuals who, through their work, their research, their art, or their activism, have meaningfully contributed to building a better and more just society, and thus reflect the mission of CUNY. The recipients are as follows: Baruch College, Sean Decatur; Bronx Community College, Neil deGrasse Tyson; Brooklyn College, Abigail E. Disney, Solange Knowles, and Claire Wu Tsai; the City College of New York, Vivian Gorman; the College of Staten Island, Zeta Merchant; CUNY Graduate Center, George Yankopoulos; Hostos Community College, Carolyn McLaughlin; Hunter College, Jonetta Beth Cole, David Julian Hodges, and Carlton Reeves; John Jay College, Elijah Anderson, and Julissa Reynoso Pantaleone; Lehman College, Joseph Antonio Cartagena, and Jenny Elizabeth Franklin; William E. Macaulay Honors College, Barbara Chang, Albert Gore Jr., and Maria Dolores Hinojosa Ojeda; Medgar College, Sarika Barrett, Tanisha Coates, and Keith Gilliard; Queens College, Carol A. and Norman Barham, and Cindy Lauper; School of Labor and Urban Studies, Deepak Bhargava; School of Law, Deborah Archer; the Graduate School of Public Health and Health Policy, Bio-Affiliate Yvonne Avery; University Degree, Jeffrey H. and Sherry L. Aronson, and Donald P. Graham.
I would like to present items 3F1 through 3F29 to the board's consideration. May I have a second for those? Any discussion on the items? All right, we'll now move to a vote. All those in favor? Any opposed to abstentions? Those items were approved, and I believe that concludes the report.
Yes, it does.
Now call on Committee on Advanced and External Affairs, Chair Lorraine Cortez Vasquez, to present and move the following items.
Mr. Chairman, the Committee on Advancement and External Affairs met and considered the following matters at its meeting of April 29, 2024, which I will now present to this board. Item 4A is a resolution requesting the approval of the acceptance of a gift and the naming of the Dr. Patricia Wilkinson Classroom in the Math Department at the Borough of Manhattan Community College. Both the college and the foundation are pleased to honor the 40-year tenure of Dr. Patricia Wilkinson as faculty member and Math Department chair at the college by accepting a gift of $25,000 from the family of Dr. Patricia Wilkinson and the naming of room N550 in her memory. Dr. Wilkinson was a fierce advocate for women in mathematics and spent much of her time vigorously opening doors for women at the college and in the workplace. She played a major role in the success of many BCC math students to ensure that they were able to continue their education at four-year colleges. And she introduced them to employers for paid internships. Mr. Chairman, I present item 4A for the board's consideration.
We have a second for this item. Any discussion? Let's now move to a vote. All those in favor? Any opposed to abstentions? That item is approved.
Item 4B is a resolution to accept a request from the estate of Cynthia Louise Southmite to Hunter College. Hunter College received a gift in the amount of $409,648.64 from the estate of Cynthia Louise Southmite. Payment has been received at the college and deposited in an interest-bearing holding account until its acceptance has been approved by this board. I present item 4B for your consideration.
May I have a second for this item? Any discussion? Now move to a vote. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed or abstentions? That item is approved.
Item 4C is a resolution requesting the approval of the naming of the Alfred Siegel Scholarship Fund at John Jay College Foundation. To honor Alfred Siegel's lifelong devotion to public service and creating a fair and humane justice system, and to inspire generations of John Jay College of criminal justice students to champion the values of Alfred Siegel and his aunt, Selma Ryan, John Jay College of Criminal Justice enthusiastically recommends the naming of the Alfred Siegel Scholarship Fund, which will be an endowment fund at John Jay College Foundation. Thanks to a gift of $300,000 from the state of his aunt, Selma Ryan, that will enable the foundation to endow this fund. Mr. Chairman, I present item 4C for the board's consideration.
May I have a second for this item? Any discussion on the item? We'll now move to a vote. All those in favor? Any opposed or abstentions? That item is approved.
Item 4D is a resolution requesting the approval of the naming of the Dean and Ronnie Ringo Humanities Scholars Program Fund at the John Jay College Foundation. To recognize and honor Dean and Ronnie Ringo's unwavering commitment to justice and humanities education, John Jay College of Criminal Justice enthusiastically recommends the establishment of the Dean and Ronnie Ringo Humanities Scholarship Program Fund at John Jay College, thanks to a gift of $400,000 from Dean and Ronnie Ringo, who are partnering with the college and John Jay Foundation to support an initiative dedicated to humanistic studies and design to expose a cohort of students to humanities disciplines, storing strong foundational experience as they navigate the first 2 years of their academic journey. Mr. Chairman, I present item 4D for the board's consideration.
May I have a second for this item? Any discussion? Move to a vote. All those in favor? Any opposed or abstentions? That item is approved.
Item 4E is a resolution requesting the approval of the naming of the Detective William A. Mora Memorial Scholarship Fund at John Jay College Foundation. To memorialize Detective Mora's academic journey, legacy, and impact, and to serve as a guiding model for generations of students as they become fierce advocates for justice, an anonymous donated gift of $100,000 to the John Jay College Foundation to create the Detective A. Mora Memorial Endowment Fund. Mr. Chairman, I present item 4E for the board's consideration.
May I have a second for this item? Any discussion? Now move to a vote. All those in favor? Aye. Any opposed or abstentions? That item is approved.
Item 4F is a resolution requesting the approval of the naming of the Dean and Ronnie Ringo Humanities Endowment Scholarship Fund at John Jay College. This is given from a year ago. To recognize and honor Dean and Ronnie Ringo's unwavering commitment to justice and humanities education, John Jay College of Criminal Justice enthusiastically recommends the establishment of their Dean and Ronnie Ringo Humanities Endowment Scholarship Fund at John Jay College with a gift of $100,000 that will provide an annual award in perpetuity to a rising junior and former scholar in the Dean and Ronnie Ringo Humanities Scholarship Program to build a lasting humanities impact at the college. Mr. Chairman, I present item 4E for the board's consideration.
May I have a second for this item? Any discussion? Well, now we'll vote. All those in favor? Any opposed or abstentions? That item is approved.
Mr. Chairman, that concludes my report.
Thank you, trustee. Well, now let me call on Committee on Facilities Planning and Management Vice Chair Sandra Wilkins to present and move the following items.
Mr. Chairman of the Board, Committee on Facilities and Planning and Management considered the following matters at its meeting on April 29th, 2024, which I will now present to the board. Item 5A is a resolution to authorize the increase of budget for the academic building at New York City College of Technology. Completed in 2018, this project is a complex, state-of-the-art instructional ground-up facility for the college's clinical health and science programs. In order to close out this project, construction manager has forecasted a total budget of $357 million, which is $7 million over the amount of the previously approved $350 million budget due to a combination of factors, including existing conditions, design coordination, and scope of work adjustments as outlined further in the resolution. Mr. Chairman, I present item 5A for the board's consideration.
May I have a second? May I have a second for this item? Second. Any discussion on the item? All of those in favor? Any opposed or abstentions? That item's approved.
Item 5B is a resolution to authorize a lease extension with M. Bashi Realty Corp. As landlord to extend the term of lease at 6419 Christina Boulevard, Queens College. Mr. Chairman, I present 5B for the board's consideration.
May I have a second for this item? Any discussion? We'll now move to a vote. All those in favor? Any opposed or abstentions? That item is approved.
Mr. Chairman, that concludes my report.
Let me now, thank you so much. Let me now call on our lead trustee, Ken Sunshine, to present and move the following items.
Mr. Chairman, the board committee on student life considered the following matter at its meeting on April 29th, 2024, which I now present to the board. Item 6A is a resolution to approve the 2024 John C. Saul scholarships in 1955. The Board of Estimate of the City of New York created the John Saul scholarships to honor the City College graduates developed the first anti-polio vaccine. The scholarships are awarded to students who've been accepted to the U.S. Medical School or graduate school in pursuit of the MD, EO, as well as PhD or DSc in biomedical, biological sciences, and have performed scientific research as undergraduate. The recipients are as follows: Ian Carrara, Queens College; Carolyn Crespo, City College of New York; Leah Hussein, City College of New York; Leah Jana, Hunter College, Alexis Middleman, Macaulay Honors; Masataka, Mizuno, Brooklyn College; Keen Anwu, Eco, City College; Puja, Sugar, Macaulay College. Mr. Chairman, I present item 6A for the board's consideration.
May I have a second for these items? Is there any discussion? We'll now move to a vote. All those in favor? Any opposed or abstentions? That item is approved.
Mr. Chairman, this concludes my report.
I'm going to go back to the beginning, and I'm going to take my comments and have them entered into the record so that I can dispense with that today. Chancellor, your comments?
I gather that I follow the lead of the chair, and I also have my comments be added to the record.
So they will be added to the minutes. Thank you, Chancellor. With that, There's no further business. I'll make a motion to adjourn. Do I have a second?
So we're done.
Motion to adjourn. All those in favor? We are adjourned. Let me thank you all for the meeting and as well as for the conversations.